So Jai Gurudev students, our next one is centrioles, and centriole is discovered by the von Wenden in 1887, and it is found in all the animal cell except the mature mammalian RBC, but it is present in that is found in all the animal cell, but it is absent in prokaryotes and member of the fungi and higher plants. And ultrastructure, two centriole is actually present, one above the another, that is perpendicular in shape, and it is form of a microtubules. Each microtubules with a 3 subtubular forms, which is known as ABC. You just see the structure. So this one is a subtubular, 3 subtubular structure A, B and C. Okay. Inside the microtubules, there is a central proteinaceous hub and 9 radiating spokes are present. These are the spokes. 9 radiating spokes are present. Each spoke is N to X. So 2X is connected by Y and X is connected to the A of the subtubules and C is connected to again A of the spokes. Each radiating spokes into a dense material called X body. This one X body, or it is also known as foot, which is linked to A. Okay, and between that 2X, Y is present. Each centriole is surrounded by a 2 pericentriolar structure called satellite. Okay, and this help in the formation of new centriole. So this is a structure of centriole and its chemical composition: protein, lipid and nucleotides. Now what is this nucleotide? Nucleotide is actually the nucleoside when it is linked with a phosphate group. And what is nucleoside? Nucleoside is actually purine or pyrimidine base linked to a sugar. Purine pyrimidine means adenine, guanine, uracil, thiamine. So these are known as base pair when it is linked with a sugar. Now what is the function of this centriole? It forms a ester, means star shape cell during the cell division, and distal centriole of the sperms gives rise to a axonema or the axial formation of the sperm tail. Okay. Next one is our basal bodies, that is known as kinetosomes. And definition: these are the hair like structure which helps in the for the movements of the organism. Maybe that one is cilia or maybe that one is flagella. Cilia is present in case of paramecium for locomotion, flagella in case of euglena. Okay, then what is ultrastructure? So in case of the ultrastructure, this cilium or the flagellum is formed of a 2-part protoplasmic sheath. One part is known as protoplasmic sheath. It is the outer and protective coat. And axonema, it is a central part and it is formed of a 11 microtubules and they are arranged in 9+2 manner. Okay, 9+2 manner. So how it is look like? And microtubules, central microtubules which is 2 in number and peripheral microtubules which are 9 in number. Okay, so let us see how it is look like. In case of flagellum, so just see this one. These are the peripheral part and this is the central part. Central 2 is present, microtubules, central microtubules which is known as surrounded by a sheath. This one is surrounded by a sheath. And peripheral microtubules, just see the peripheral microtubules which is 9 in number. The group is 9 in number, peripheral microtubules. Okay, outer arm, this is known as outer arm, and this is spoke head. This is flagellar sheath, and this flagellar, these two, that is tubules, subtubules, they are connected by the linker. Okay, So this is the structure of the basal body, or you can say the flagellum. Now what is the function of the cilia? Cilia in paramecium and flagellum in euglena helps in locomotion. Cilia expel out any dust or the food particles. Cilia of oviduct move ovum. Cilia help in conjugation, that is during sexual reproduction in lower organism. Cilia of larva form help in their dispersal. It helps in dispersal. Okay. Now I will give you in photograph also the difference between cilia and flagella. Some differences are there. Then basal body and centriole. Differences of basal body and centriole. So next one is our, that is cytoskeletal structure, and this cytoskeletal structure are the microtubules, and this microtubule position, it is found in the eukaryote cellular structure like cilia, flagella, centriole, basal body, then astral fibers, spindle fibers, sperm tails. Then structure, microtubule is a hollow cylindrical in structure. Chemical composition, these are mainly is formed of a that is protein. Function, these are stiff, and microtubules of cilia and flagella help in locomotion, help in the movement of the chromosome during the cell division, and also help in the conduction of nerve impulses, help in skin coloration, and help in the intercellular transport. In case of the microfilaments, okay, the position, these are the electron microscopic, long, narrow, cylindrical, solid, proteinaceous structure found only in the eukaryotic cytoplasm. Function, these form a part of the cytoskeleton and so help in the cell shape and mechanical support, help in the movements and locomotion, help in the absorption of food, and this help in cytokinesis and also help in endocytosis. This help in amoeboid movement or locomotion. Then microbodies. These microbodies are the small structure, membrane bounded, which is found both in the plants and in the animals. What are the microbodies? These microbodies are peroxisome, then glyoxysome, and then spherosomes. These are the three types. And these are, first one is found in the photosynthetic cells of the plant or in the liver and kidney of the vertebrate. And next one is found in the fat-rich plant cell. And last one is found only in the plant cell and are involved in the formations and storage of fats.